Hey, good morning, guys. Want to apologize for the lack of videos lately. Again, as usual, tied up at work pretty good, keeping me pretty busy. I was away for a while for training, so haven't been able to get out and shoot any videos. But in the background, I've still been working on the homestead, so I wanted to give you guys a quick update today. From the last one, kind of show you where I'm at. We got some new additions and some tragedies, if you will, along the way, so we'll talk about all that. I just got a wood pile behind me, some firewood I got to split, later on in the season, get it stacked up. Just from what I've cleared out where the animal area is, where it's going to be. Showed that in part one. I think there's 2 parts to this now, this being the 3rd. So I've done a lot of clearing down by the area. It's pretty much everything I needed to cut down is cut down. I've cleared most of it out. I still got some work to do down there as far as getting rid of some trash and stuff, but it's coming along pretty good. Like I said, we got a couple new additions, so we'll show you that here in a bit. But let's give you an overview from the top of the hill here, right behind the house. Show you how clear it is. I'm not sure if I got a good picture of that in part 1 or not, but you can refer back to that video and take a look, because it's pretty clear now. I'll show you the brush pile that I got from clearing all that, and again, some of the burnable wood I've stacked up here to split later on. So without rambling too much, let's go take a look. So here's the bird's eye from the top of the hill. The back part of the fence is going to go right by that single tree right there, going down back towards the stream down there. I'm not going to go quite that far. Like I explained in the first video, I think I figured this is going to be about 96 feet by 96 feet, somewhere thereabouts, maybe not perfectly square. But so all this was trees. You can see I left some high stumps randomly throughout. That's going to be for the goats, give them something to rub their horns on and chew on the bark and stuff like that. That's what they do. So there's the shed that Buddy and the 3 hens are in. That's going to get a facelift. I decided to leave it there. I'm just going to give it a facelift, spruce it up, make it match everything else. The barn that I'm building, the chicken coop that I got built already. I'm going to finish that up today. We'll talk about it when we go down there. Show you what I got going on for that. But you can see it's pretty clear now. I left a couple clusters of small stuff, small trees right here, along with some brush again for the goats. They'll eat all that stuff. So that's the bird's eye. Let's get down ground level, take a look. Alright, so here's ground level. Again, there's the shed, obviously. There's the big eyesore of a trash pile. I had to get a dumpster out here and get rid of some of this stuff. Unfortunately, the people who've lived here before, there's some old fencing right there in the middle of the trail I dragged out of here. It was under brush. I'm guessing it was for the pigs, which was over in that area. But unfortunately, they kind of just threw trash, wherever they felt like it. So it's everywhere. I've cleaned a lot of it up. You can see up on the hill there, some trash in there, a little drainage pipe. So I had to get that stuff out of there for sure. A couple nice rock areas that are going to be inside here. Again, cluster of trees, some brush and stuff for the goats. It'll be perfect. But all this that you're seeing that's clear was full of mostly sumac trees. There was some birch, which you've seen bucked up there for firewood. But there was a lot of sumac trees in here, and they're just behind me. So pretty much all cleared out here. I'll take a little stroll. The 2 biggest trees you see there, center of the screen, that's going to be the far side of the fence. It's going to run up, on our side of those, out back. My plan is till you can see some stumps there. Want to have a truckload of some fill come in and just kind of level this area out just a little bit. Doesn't need much, but kind of fill in some divots and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Again, rip that roof off, give this thing a facelift, leave it there. So here's the brush pile. Again, that's mostly sumac trees. There is some few pieces of hardwoods in there as well, but it's a pretty big brush pile there. I'm not sure if the camera is doing this any justice or not, but a lot of work. A lot of work. So let's go check on Buddy and talk about the tragedy again. I think I posted this stuff on Facebook, so maybe not all of you have got the word yet, but Buddy's here in the shed, had his 3 hens with him, and they're gone. I had one day the wife come down to check them out. We had 2 dead hens. One of them was half eaten up there on the boxes, and then the other one was down here by the water bowl, you know, just killed. Nothing really wrong with it, you know, in appearance anyways, just dead. So I got them out of here. Took a couple days, started getting some more eggs by the one hen that was left, you know, 3 days, 4 days later, and she was dead too. Buddy took a pretty good beating. He persevered. He's bouncing right back, looking good. His head was kind of dinged up pretty good, eyes were shut, stuff like that, so he took a beating, but he made it. So I plugged some holes along the outside right after the 2 hens had died, and what I think is it's got to be a weasel, and I think he's getting up under the eave here and inside. That's my only guess. All the holes were blocked up, so other than that I don't know how he was getting in here. So we're gonna once we give this shed the facelift, we're gonna close all this in, make it nice. But yeah, out the 3 laying hens, we ended up just less than a dozen before they were all killed, so that's what it is, I guess. Alright, so outside now, my plan for the coop that I showed in the last video. I'm going to fence in just aside the door here, going this way. It's going to be 6 feet off the shed, about 10 foot long this way. The coop's going to go towards the back corner of the shed there on the side, and that'll give it, you know, from that back corner towards us, 10 foot by 6 foot this way too. My plan is to get that done today. Got some lumber in the back of the truck up there. I'm going to build the pen portion. This is just going to be temporary. The coop's going to end up staying there, but once I get, you know, the whole main fencing all the way around this stuff, this pen part of this is going to end up coming down. But it'll be temporary for now. I'll try to keep them as safe as I can till I get everything built up. But this will be where the coop's going, like I said. A little temporary pen area. Get my 9 chicks that I have in the basement outside now. They should be good to go. Well, we'll take a look at them right now. So here's the chicks. Obviously get a lot bigger. Fully feathered. So they're ready to get outside. So finish that up for them today. Get them out there. Go from there. So that's the chicks. Let's go show you the new additions.
There you got it. Morning. Amanda. Mookie. Time 8, huh? Don't have her. What? Buddy. What? You're gonna get a time. Thick, boy, you're thick. Soft. No. No. He must be Portuguese. Thick in the head. Good boy. Good job, bud. Good job. Yeah. Well, you had your time. No. That's it, dude. Well done. Good job, guys.
Alright guys, so again, quick update video on the homestead. Try to keep you guys in the loop as I go and get things done here. I don't want to shoot video, me cutting the trees down and stuff like that. It's probably boring, so I'll just update you guys as I go. Like I said, show you the progress. I'm pretty excited about it. Can't wait till it's done and start filling it with the animals and go from there. So I appreciate you joining me for this one, and we'll see you soon with another one. Till then, take care.